On July the 8th, just after midnight, 3 young people were shot out front of 11 Flemington Road. One of those men died as a result of his injuries. A young man and a young woman remain in hospital. So just after midnight on Tuesday, July the 8th, there was a party going on in one of the suites in this building. And the young man and young woman were standing on this entrance, waiting for a friend, enjoying the summer night. Our deceased, Abshir Hassan, had exited from this entrance, was planning on going out to move his vehicle, and as the 3 of our shooting victims were standing in this vicinity, 2 unknown male black suspects came from around the corner and began firing. All 3 people were struck. Abshir Hassan lost his life as a result, and the young man and the young woman were transported to hospital where they remain.
The last 2 years he was a supply teacher in my school. He was on staff. He was here almost every day. He volunteered his time after school. And he was a big part of the lives of the kids in my school and of our big part of our school community.
Abshir, it was, as the testimony of everybody said, he was a very pleasant person to be with. As the principal stated earlier, when he was a supply teacher, when he schedules a classroom as supply teacher, children used to cheer because barely Abshir would be there for them to teach. That's the kind of person he was.
You know, we live in a city where we often hear about these things happening, and you never, you know, really feel the impact of it until it's like close to you. And we lost someone that was dear to the community, our brother, dear friend, a son, and someone that was well respected.
Yeah, he was always there. And so now, you know, in September we come back and he won't be, and that's going to be a big pair of shoes to fill for sure. Big hole. Yeah, big loss for everybody.
Definitely devoted all his life helping people, and it will be just fair to ask if we could give him the help that he gave back and help him find who his killer was. If you have any information, as he would help you, please help him to find Abshir's killers.
So if you have anything that can help bring some sort of closure to this, us, his dad, his uncle, the principal, would definitely be greatly appreciated. We need to get something.
Our investigation is ongoing. We are in the process of looking at video surveillance coverage throughout this area. We have 2 unknown male black suspects and a silver vehicle that was seen leaving the scene. What I would ask is that people that live in the area that have their own surveillance footage, their own surveillance cameras, from Lawrence Avenue to Flemington Street behind me here, all the neighboring communities in between, we would ask that those that own their own personal surveillance cameras, that they have a look at their own footages for the date of July the 8th, just shortly before and shortly after midnight. This is a crime that is disturbing and it's outrageous. It's a crime that I think we all should be shocked by. It's a crime that's solvable. With the help of the community, we can solve this. With the help of the community, we can identify those that are responsible. They should be held accountable and they should be brought to justice. And you know, we can do that with the assistance of this neighborhood.